Yo, uh, made sure that I was online for a sec. Wasn't sure because I was having computer issues, which is why I was not, live. But that's just typical, unfortunately. But, it's a Friday, been a long week. I released a video I was really proud of, and yeah, real life. And we're probably just gonna do some art or something. I don't even know yet, but good to be back. And I guess I kind of figured out what I wanted to do with Twitch, because for a while I was a bit conflicted about what to do regarding how I wanted to go about streaming and making videos and stuff. So yeah, I think I am ready to pretty much talk about what the plans are probably going to be for the next month or so. Because as much as I would like to think that I'd be more consistent with streaming, I also know that if I want to grow my content, then I would need to do more than just Twitch. And looking for my pen. It's right here. Ooh. Also, I don't know if Blue Sky ever did that extension that lets people if it'll show my life status on TikTok. I'm sorry, not TikTok. Blue Sky anymore, because I don't know if they changed it or not. Let me just check real quick before I send this out. Account. I already linked my Twitch. Content. I'll play videos, enable trending topics. Yeah, I already have Twitch enabled, but I don't think the setting. I don't think I have the setting yet to actually show that I'm streaming, which is something that they wanted to add, but I don't think they added it yet. Anyways, it's been 84 years, but I'm live. Talking about the future of my Twitch channel. I've been doing a lot of drawing and a lot of editing, and that's why I have not been active on Twitch. But I do sort of have a reason for that, because obviously, I do tend to have more time to edit videos than I do to stream. But, Twitch. I'm gonna be real with the state of Twitch right now. It's looking kind of cooked. So maybe it's also why I'm thinking it's not the best to spend the most time on Twitch. At least not right now. But, at least right now we're gonna chill, and since it's a 3-day weekend, I should be able to stream, way to bed. Hopefully. Okay, that's sent. Need to pull up Clip Studio. I did some digital art yesterday, but now what? But, yeah, I think I'm gonna talk about the future of my channel and what I think I want to do. Cause I'm gonna be real, streaming is a huge like time sink, and if you're not consistent, then is there really a point to be doing it? And it's probably a bit harsh to say that, but it's kind of true. I don't stream enough to get affiliate. Let's see. Stream cord. Okay, Discord's working. I need to pull up YouTube. So let me do that real quick. And Chatterino. And okay, it should be good. I do need to film some more digital studies for YouTube, so that's probably what we're gonna do. I don't feel much like gaming right now. I think I would probably come on Twitch if I wanted to stream a game. I think that's probably what the strat. Why can't I see my stream? I swear YouTube's tweaking, because I know I'm live. I see the feed. But it doesn't always pop up like it's supposed to. I also don't want to be copyright struck, so I need to make sure I close out my music. Okay. It should be good. I noticed Restream changed a few things since the last time I streamed. So it's a little weird. We just gotta get used to it, I guess. I don't remember updating anything, but I guess I'll still update. I have YouTube chat and I have Chatterino open, so I guess it doesn't matter if I don't pull up the shared chat. I think we're just gonna go straight into it. I don't want to waste too much time. I don't think I've streamed to earn like 2 weeks. Well, no, almost 2 weeks. I don't think it has been 2 weeks. But it's been a while. Guess like I do like streaming, it just doesn't seem like worth the time investment as opposed to growing on YouTube, which is unfortunate because I like streaming, but it's very time consuming. And I'm probably gonna make a video about this. I don't know if I'm gonna use this recording or not. Probably. Swap over. And no. I was drawing like a new, some emote ideas that I had, but I think I kind of want to draw something like full screen. And hopefully my Clip Studio doesn't lag too much. Because I updated it the other day, and yeah. I need to play some music. What do I want to listen to? I think I might just listen to some Persona music. Persona. I really need to start the storyboards for my comics, so I think that's probably the next bigger project I'm gonna tackle. And if that's the case, then I could do it on stream. I don't want to make any promises, but and I still forgot to add the Streamboo bot in the auto mod. Persona music. I'm sure a bot is probably gonna pop in chat at some point. Persona music. Need a long video. Okay, this is good. Okay. And I already had something pulled up. Oh, I don't really know what I want to draw yet, so I'm probably just gonna do some warm-ups first. I do feel like drawing my OCs, so I'll probably just be doing that. I also got some new pencils that I want to try. I don't know if I'm gonna film that into a video or not. It's been a while since I did a sketchbook habit, so maybe that's what I'll do. There's also something else I wanted to talk about too. But I think I did sort of figure out what I wanted to do, because like, obviously if I had more time I would both stream and do YouTube videos, but considering that I have limited time and I can't always commit to doing both, I am probably still going to focus more on YouTube. Because I'm gonna be real, going on Twitch is kind of, like, not good. The Twitch space has probably been, like, the weakest ever since after COVID. I mean, Twitch itself has always been, like, a niche platform, but, like, let's just say it's that certain leadership decisions are what's gonna probably be the downfall of this platform. And trying to devote like a ton of time to it doesn't seem like it's worth it anymore, if I'm being completely honest. And it's a sorry state, because like there's a lot of good things about Twitch, but if you can't attract new talent, then the platform just won't survive when the bigger streamers retire. Which, let's face it, they're gonna do it, because a lot of them are in their 30s and 40s now. But yeah, I think Twitch's days are probably numbered. It's either gonna be under-moderated and people say whatever, or it's gonna be over-moderated and people will just leave. I don't really see any other outcome for Twitch other than that. But yeah, I think the Twitch space is kind of cooked. I think YouTube is in a better spot. And it's not even close. But I would have said that for a while anyways. What I want to draw. could do studies. I also kind of want to draw my own thing. But without doing studies, my hands are probably not going to be very warmed up. So I'm probably just going to draw some random stuff. And see what happens. But I do need to get started on like my story and playing stuff with my night. Made me want to work on it more story-wise, so I probably need to spend some time writing. Sketching. Okay.
My heart is a furnace, had a selling my word.
I have to say though, I haven't seen a lot of AI in my feed, so that's a welcome change. Of course, when I say that, I'll probably see some now. And low key, I've been drawing more from life anyways, so I haven't been on Pinterest as much. Draw some places maybe, and I'll probably figure out what to do. Pros reference. But yeah, I think the thing is I'm probably not going to spend as much time on Twitch. The streaming culture is kind of bad. Both from a viewer perspective and like, it's a platform too. You just aren't going to go on Twitch. Let's just do some warm-ups. Because basically, it really does depend on like what space you're in on Twitch and how fast you can grow from that. But it's just more or less how much time you want to sink. That's probably going to be like the next bigger video that I work on, apart from like doing studies and challenges and stuff. Doing and like planning art challenges and stuff takes time. It's not the same as like just going live and playing a game, because if you want to do something specific, you kind of have to have a plan on what to do. And that can take time, and it's even with like preparation, it doesn't always work. It's like I had planned streams that I wanted to do, but would it be better to turn something like that into a video is the question. preferences are really speaking to me. I guess I can do this one. I'm gonna draw my FF14 character with this pose. This is also pretty much what I've been doing when I wasn't like editing or something. It's playing FF14. I don't know why, I don't know how I got obsessed with that game again, but it happened, so yeah, that's a thing. I do want to figure out what to play next. It's probably either going to be a Telltale game or Restream Become Human, because I think I do want to sneak myself into a game that's like player choice, not player choice, but like story focus. Because I do think those tend to do better with my channel. It would actually fit because I do like the breakdown stories. But it might be a minute before I play a game. I think I do kind of want to just try to level art for a bit. So. I think I like drew a little bit before work this morning, but apart from that I haven't really drawn much today. And more like that, I was just drawing a different pen that I found, so I wasn't really even drawing like that. Yeah, I've just been editing and working and stuff, so nothing too exciting. Looking into getting an upgrade for my setup very soon, hopefully. But I'm gonna be real, the market is cooked, so maybe forced to happen, wait another year. Even though I don't really know if that's the strat or not. I wonder if I should change my title. It should be fine. Probably make this a bit smaller. Cancel. Scale. Let's move this up. I've been really inspired to draw, but the story aspect of my plan is not coming as fast as I would like. But to be fair, I haven't had much time to sit and write and formulate my thoughts for like the storyboard. Also, she wouldn't have like human ears, and I keep drawing her with human ears. And she is not human, she's semi-okay, or I believe that's how you pronounce it. She's a cat girl, pretty much. I feel like my art is in a weird spot again, in the fact that I'm in between the weird phase when your art style is starting to change a little bit. It's in this weird like puberty phase again. Now again, there's nothing wrong with that because your art style is supposed to change. I would be saying it's in a weird like growing phase because it's starting to change in a way that even I can notice. So I think the time is now for me to like commit to like leveling up, if that makes sense. I almost got my full set of Dragoon gear in FF14, so that is pretty nice. But I don't have the chest piece, even though I wish I did because it looks really cool. Gear. Need a reference. Because I definitely don't draw stuff like this. Pretty sure it's like the chest is covered with a metal plate at the stem, just like you can see it. So it's something like this. It's probably gonna be janky because I don't normally draw like heavy armor like this. But I want to learn, so I guess that's what we're gonna do right now until I get bored and want to draw something else. So. I will say the bottom part does look cool because it looks like it's sticking out. But yeah, I think I am probably gonna try to slow down on streams. I will still go live if I think I have nothing else to do or if I want to play something. But I think YouTube is probably going to be the stretch because I think I'm having decent like growth on there. I just need to be more consistent, which I think I'm getting there. Surely. Every time I say that, something comes up. I do think I'm hitting my stride on YouTube now. I'm gonna be real, yeah. I think Twitch might be cooked. I mean, it already wasn't really making much money because it's not attracting new users. The people who've been on Twitch have been here for like years and they're not gonna go anywhere. I don't know how the platform is gonna survive if it doesn't learn how to adapt. There are some things that Twitch does well, but like, it still doesn't do well when attracting new players. New streamers. Because realistically, unless you're like super popular somewhere else, it's probably gonna be a while before you get anywhere with monetization. Me not streaming for a week literally set me back from getting affiliate. It probably won't happen this year, even if I were to be more consistent. Unfortunately. And she has like the thigh highs. Here's a little janky. I do want to get better at drawing like armor and stuff, so I probably need to look up more guides for the lately when I've been drawing, I've been like having different manga artists in the background working on their projects, and it's actually been pretty nice, and I think it helps me want to draw faster. I don't want to draw it with a cape cap though. The problem is though, I'm gonna redo this. Is doing this like online, or I mean doing digital, I do feel more inspired to work on it while I'm live. I need to go draw more Kyoko too, so maybe I'll just draw her, surely. I'm kinda all over the place right now. I'm glad to be live though. But, it's just one of those days. I do wonder though, I guess once you get affiliate you don't lose it, which I guess is one nice thing about Twitch, it's just getting there. Having concurrent like viewership for like so many days is rough, even if you do manage to go live at the same time. And I thought the art niche would like be a bit easier to get into, because from what I've seen and what I've been reading, there's not really any big art streamers that are usually live in this time. Most of them are like EU people and stream the EU schedule. So for 8 hours, there usually aren't like any super big artists live. And I thought that'd be a nice place to make like a dance, but obviously it's not going quite right. And I'm sure it probably would have given a chance, but boy, Twitch's discovery is just bad. There's no other way to describe it. But I don't know. I have a feeling Twitch isn't going to be around for much longer. At least not currently. Twitch might actually be getting in trouble. And it's not even me being cynical, I think that's just the truth. If platforms don't learn how to adapt, they're just not gonna last.
Nowadays, many people views information's better choose. Recognize the source, of course, to get accused soon. Care for who you choose to speak in back room. Jealousy running like sun and boom. It's messed up how anger and hate you looms large in the dark, leaving scars to some. But who's fume? I got my third eye to see through the costumes, lies after lies. Little finger from lotus juice. There's plot holes beyond dark, he's all so intriguing. Lost ones drunk off a pool of money dreaming. Dancing to battling against these demons. Raise souls, even screaming, oh please Jesus. Money makes the world go around. Who the richest? Mother Teresa, but they never listen.
It's hard to know what Twitch could do to fix itself because it's been in this rut for like years. And like there's no obvious like fix here. Advertising only does so much. But I can't imagine there's like many users that would convert to Twitch if they haven't already been using it for a while. I think, yeah, you had to be here during like the COVID boom in order to like have sustained growth. And of course be consistent during that period too. But I think kind of growing on here is just like rough. I don't even remember last time I got a follower. I haven't been on Twitch though. I've been streaming on Twitch, so that's probably has something to do with it. So I can see how you feel and put it up in the air. When I say yeah, I wish you say it back, say oh yeah. Yeah, I like half the people that are people that I know from other communities. I do think Twitch can have some benefits though. It's just, will it be enough? Looks weird because it's probably not going to be that shape. It's going to be a down. And it's just going to be like this. The ear's probably going to be here. I do think I just need to pick a time to like disappear and just focus on writing. Because low-key, I'm falling behind with my goal. Ooh, sorry, I thought I had to sneeze. It's like backwards. I think the poster's okay. It does look a little stiff. But like not too bad, I don't think. Just usually had to warm up my hands. Kinda wanna draw my PNG YouTuber because I think his hairstyle was close fits her more. I may have the drawings look like.
Again, my friend, you'll never see it coming.
I definitely do need to get my visual coloring down too. Okay.
It's a war out there every day. You can't hide from me. You gotta pray for the roots pretty cool. Got an out in the face of this out is free. When your friends and boss look like on the face of it, they need to.
I also miss playing P4. I started doing it a lot when I first streamed, but I haven't really been playing Persona lately. It's just a long game. And honestly, I don't know if I'd be consistent enough to play a long game like that on stream. So it's probably going to be a game that's like 20 hours or less for the foreseeable future. Although I would make an exception for like 6-on. That's probably a game that I definitely would commit to coming online every day to play. Probably give an announcement at some point. Surely. But the hair doesn't make sense.
All the place in it.
might go without glasses in this drawing.
It's time to make history, yeah. And it's great how we make each other on this wild and crazy carousel of life. Ain't it cool how it changed the path of our lives, set us off on new adventures. This carousel takes us round and round. This labyrinth of life, you can't tell up from down. Having so much fun, we forget to check when this cross starts taking us. But hey, here we come. This carousel spins us round so much. Sometimes you don't know should you stay or get off. It's only just begun. Welcome to this wide maze of life.
I was trying to do this color because you can't hardly see it.
And it's fun how this life is giving us the chance to be a hero or a fiend. It's our choice, so let us try to make the best of what our fates have laid in our dreams. This carousel spins inside our minds. This labyrinth of life, you can't tell wrong from right. Having so much fun. Didn't see the cliff past the helping bend in a road. But hey, here we go. This carousel takes us high and high. The force of gravity.
Can't really say why I think my art style is changing. Because I haven't really been watching much of anything. But other art videos. I guess it's just changing again.
Thinking you got us freaking. Thinking you got like raps. Oh, how it all works now. Body spinning around and round. Can't tell up from down.
Okay.
Can't tell wrong from right. Nothing to do but let it go. Enjoy the ride. This carousel takes us round and round. This crazy maze of life. You can't tell up from down. Having so much fun. We
No. Not really sure. Music's louder than you. I wasn't really trying to talk super loud, but I can turn the music down. Also, hi Teapot. Welcome, welcome. Just drawing and yapping and talking about my channel because I'm low-key kind of lost. Well, no, not really. I'm starting to think it's probably not worth spending a lot of time streaming on Twitch anymore. And maybe it's just me tweaking, but I feel like it's just impossible to grow on Twitch unless you're consistent. And even being consistent just doesn't always mean you'll get growth anymore. But other than that, yeah, I'm just warming up my hand. Although I haven't really did much digital art since the since that picture I posted on Blue Sky, so I'm a little rusty. Oh, thank you for the follow. I love that you get a new follow right as you say that. I thought I fixed my bot so that the follower would pop up on screen, but apparently it doesn't work. I probably think I need to update OBS, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't feel like doing that. But I've had more success on YouTube, so I think I'm gonna try to just spend more time working on that. I think Twitch is just kind of Twitch. And I'm gonna be real, without like changes, Twitch's days are probably numbered, if I'm gonna be honest. And it's a shame because I do like Twitch, but like, it's impossible to grow. Anyway, streaming to YouTube can't hurt as you keep growing there. Yeah. I'll still probably keep dual streaming, but I think I would rather spend more time editing and working on videos. Maybe Kaisenet will make a new platform. I saw he's doing a streamer universe or something. I don't really follow him though. Honestly, he's like one of the only streamers that are like pulling in new viewers. Everyone's like streaming stats have been kind of stagnant. Even bigger streamers are not getting the viewership that they used to. Of course, it is summer, but like for the time of the year it is, it should be higher. But there's a lot of reasons to be upset with the state of Twitch right now. I think, as like I was saying earlier, you had to get in where you fit in with Twitch. If you weren't there during the COVID boom, then trying to grow now is gonna be a bit difficult. Because there's no discoverability on this platform. At least that's just my opinion. I think there's not really many places for Twitch artists to particularly like grow. Let's see. What's even going on in the art category? I was saying earlier though, a lot of art streamers tend to be like, in the EU hours, like early in the morning. And obviously there's no way that I can stream during those hours. Not that I would think it would help anything. I wanted to go live earlier, but I was also having computer issues, so that probably hurt some things. How many people are even in the art category right now? Did they change the picture for the art category? It's kind of ugly now. So like, there's like a 9,000 like people, 9,000 viewers in the art category, and like in the evening, it's usually not so top heavy like it is in the morning, because like the bigger artists tend to stream during the morning, and it's a bunch of smaller streamers now. Our release discovery on mall platforms is really bad. It doesn't help that smaller streamers usually cost more money for a platform that earns them. That being said, Amazon's money is... oh, I don't really care about it being burned away. Graphic design is my passion, ass logo. Yeah, the art logo is ugly. Can they bring that old one back? I actually disagree in thinking that discovery on platforms is bad, because I had a lot of success on YouTube lately. And this is coming from someone who doesn't post as consistently as they would like, but I think I grew the fastest on YouTube. Cause like, I've been posting videos for like a little over a year now. And I have 200 subs, which I think is like pretty good. It's still very small, but like, yeah. Seeing a first time chatter with a long arm just gives me bot PTSD. I keep forgetting to add the little stream boo thing to the auto mod, so it's probably a bot's probably gonna show up today. I think growing on Twitch is difficult. Not just because of the lack of lack of growth, but like the hours it takes to like make a project. I'm sorry, not make a project, stream. It's like hours I could be working towards multiple videos. My bad for triggering you. I can be a little overly chatty at times. No worries, no worries. Honestly, let me add it to stream elements now so that it doesn't get auto-modded. Actually, remember to do it while I'm alive, and don't forget elements. Surely I'm still logged in. Come on. Dashboard. Chatbot. I think as long as you're like consistent on YouTube, you will grow. That's not necessarily the case for Twitch. Stream Elements website changed. User management. Oh, spam filters. Banned words. Ban recent. Ban phrases. Stream boo. I haven't been on here in a while, so that's probably why. Timeout. Ban user. Streamboo.com. So surely it'll work this time. I actually remembered to add it. Bots. Okay. So it should be on now. Okay, do you think it's YouTube's algorithm, the fact that videos can be watched at any time, or something else? I do think YouTube is better for promoting smaller creators. It didn't always used to be like that, but within the last couple years, I think it changed. What YouTube does differently than like Twitch and a lot of other like platforms, is that it finds viewers for you. And considering how how much bigger obviously the YouTube viewer space is compared to Twitch, it makes sense that if people like certain things, they'll be more likely to see your stuff. YouTube is way better at reaching niches. And it's pretty much that. You don't really need to use tags on YouTube, although it helps. I think tags do help in certain cases. and I usually tend to use them a lot, but I haven't tried to not use a tag on a video in like probably since I first posted. A good thumbnail. I think I've gotten better at making thumbnails too. But as long as you're consistent, you will get views and you will get subscribers. TikTok also used to be a place that was fast to grow, but it kind of stagnated too. Instagram's kind of cooked. But I still actually do think that YouTube is probably the better platform to grow consistently. If I were as consistent as I want, and like, if money were no object, I would get an editor and try to post like 2 to 3 times a week if I had, if I was monetized to do so. Consistency is key, not just in upload frequency, but thematically. I still think my videos are a little bit all over the place, which is probably why I don't always get consistent viewers. But from what I see from my, like, excuse me, my, stats, I am starting to get consistent viewers, so that's a good spot to be in. I just need to keep uploading. Straying from your established brand is hurtful, unfortunately. Yeah. I like the Seth at Midnight video, but I don't know if it fits with my channel. But it's also the first video that I put out that's sort of like that, so I don't know. Time will tell. My shorts have been doing like really good. Mostly. But I still think YouTube is more forgiving even if you try to do a different type of video. I do think it is hard to grow on certain platforms. I wish that video was doing better. It's really good, and the title and thumbnail are too. Yeah, I knew that video is likely not gonna do well because I don't talk about video games like I did in that particular video. But I'm gonna keep making videos like that, I think, because it was fun. But I didn't expect it to do very well anyways, to be honest, but I enjoyed making it, so that's all that matters. But yeah, unless I'm like playing something, or God forbid Silksong does come out this year, I think I probably am going to spend more time with YouTube than trying to stream. And at least for the foreseeable future. Which sucks, because I do like streaming, but the time that I'm spending streaming, I could be editing videos that I know will help me grow faster. Not every video blows up though, yeah. I don't know if I like this face or not. I kind of want to go back to working on that emote that I posted. So maybe I'll do that. Yeah, this is Gremlin XTD energy here. Also, that's the wrong color. I'm gonna be real, I think Twitch is probably beyond help for a platform. There's things I like about Twitch. I like the viewing experience on Twitch. I like the Twitch emotes. But it's just bad for smaller streamers. If larger streamers aren't hitting their metrics like they used to, and everyone else is probably in trouble. But I do agree that this Amazon, I mean, I know that Amazon is capable of, like, advertising their stuff. Because unfortunately, that's just Amazon, but, like, Twitch is like that forgotten stepchild. The streamers that have been on here are gonna be on here. And there's pretty much only so many amount of viewers you're gonna have at any given time. YouTube is very different though, because almost everyone has a YouTube account. If you have a Gmail account, you already have a YouTube account. And most people have YouTube on their phone. It's probably already installed on many people's phones anyways, so. The odds of your video getting seen are a lot better than someone clicking on your Twitch stream. I'm kind of all over the place today. I don't know what it is. I'm glad to be streaming though. But I guess it's just one of those days. I definitely think that compared to like video making, streaming requires like more energy and more setup. And if something goes wrong, you might not always be able to like notice it at first. It's not like noticing that your mic was off when you're doing your voice records, because obviously you won't be able to hear anything. But if your voice isn't working on stream, you might not know. You might be like me and not realize that you were muted for like 3 hours. And then, yeah, it's pretty much a wasted stream because people couldn't hear you. And people aren't going to react if they think that you're just muted. But I think with streaming, there is a lot more of things that can go wrong. That can sort of mess up a stream. And in some cases, it can make it fun. But in others, it's like, oh god. Why is my stuff not working? I think if or when Twitch, like, completely implodes, which I have a feeling it's probably going to be sooner than later, YouTube has the opportunity to fix, like, how they do their streams. The thing about growing that irks me is you kind of already need an audience who's engaged with your stuff to draw in new people, because it makes them think, wow, look how much fun their viewers are having. Hard to get that when no one watches. Even more if you're not consistent like me. I have no one to blame but myself, but I don't regret starting to stream though. But I'm gonna be real, I probably won't be getting affiliate anytime soon. I haven't refreshed my Twitch stats, but I know they're horrendous since I only like streamed like 3 or 4 times this month. But yeah, Twitch is too top heavy. The update they made for like doing clips was a good one, but they should have did that like years ago. If people see your Twitch clips go viral in other places, they might be more inclined to tune into your streams. I had to go through my old vault when I was editing my South at Midnight video. And it was easy to make clips and download them so I could put them in my video. That was actually pretty easy. And honestly, I could probably upload them to Twitch. Upload them to TikTok and YouTube if I wanted to. But, like, I'm not even sure how Twitch can fix its discoverability problem. nor if it's interested in doing so, because it does technically cost them money. The weird thing about Twitch is if you want to grow, you do need to focus on other platforms. TikTok and YouTube, although I would say YouTube probably has more staying power as a platform. I wish I started my channel sooner. I'm gonna make a video about this. I wish I realized I loved writing sooner. I don't know, whenever like I go to sit down to write, my brain turns off. I spend so much of my life doing nothing but watch YouTube or work. Yeah, I get the working part, that's for sure. Streaming is a major time commitment though. It's like, I'm getting better at editing. I'm still like bad at it, but like, I'm getting quicker. And like the time that I stream, I could probably get most of a video done. I guess in a world that doesn't necessarily encourage creativity, you gotta find it in yourself to start doing it. Yeah. That's 100% what it is. I will say I'm glad about getting older is not being as ashamed about the things that you like. Because like as a teenager, if you were caught liking certain things, it was called cringe or embarrassing, but as I'm entering my mid-20s, and God, I sound old saying that, I'm less concerned with what other people think about my interest. I'm gonna talk about what I like, and if people don't like that, then that's just too bad. If people want to listen to me talk about One Piece for 3 hours, then and then that's their problem. Also that's the rogue layer. Next I could do the oops. Can do the gray and then add the color. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. But yeah, I think gatekeeping creativity is the dumbest thing. no one should be shamed for liking something unless it's like obviously harmful. But like, I think people are too uptight these days. But I guess it's just the internet. Oh god, wrong layer. This layer. I want to draw more emotes though. It'll say with YouTube streaming, it's not as clear cut to being able to add your own emotes. Obviously, I'm not affiliate, and Lord knows if I ever will become one. But you can still add, like, my own emotes through 7TV if I wanted to. And it's something you can't really do on YouTube. There's the extension, but it doesn't always work, so there's that. So if I drew an emote, I wouldn't even necessarily be able to put it on YouTube, which is kind of sucky. 17 just needs to make an extension that works for YouTube, but I say that in 17CV's website now, it's almost always broken, so the chances of that happening are probably slim, just like the chances of them actually fixing their website, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Good thing about emotes though, they're pretty simple to color. Oh, the eyes could probably be bigger. I probably just saw this like post on like Pinterest and I decided to draw Lucy with it. Okay. It could probably be a little darker. But I'm gonna do this on separate layers and do it properly this time. Yeah, your skin could be darker, but that's the base layer, so it's fine. I've been drawing a ton off stream. Oh, I've been drawing a lot in my sketchbook. I am seriously considering like getting a better tablet so I can draw more digitally. Guess I keep saying it, but I'm too lazy to like always set up my computers, so that's why I don't do as much digital art. Yes, I probably should if I need to improve, which obviously I do need to do. If I could do like more commissions, I could find stuff for the channel a bit better. But getting the headset was definitely needed to upgrade, and I'm glad that I got it. Guess it's helped my video quality a ton. Although I had to change my my editing software because for whatever reason this headset doesn't work with DaVinci Resolve, so I had to use CapCut. Which I don't know why, but my headset doesn't like DaVinci for some reason. Also, okay. I don't know, I don't like the ribbon green. I did Tris pink. Although maybe I might do more of a magenta color, though it's more purple. I don't know what video I'm gonna make next. It might be a traditional video, which have mixed success on my channel as well, but I enjoy making them. And I think it'd be fun to do like a vlog anyways with my new audio. Because I do have things I want to talk about. And I'll probably just repeat what I said about Twitch, because I think while I do enjoy streaming, I think the play if I want to grow is to focus more on YouTube. So I'll probably start filming the next video tomorrow. Although I have some other footage, but I don't know if I want to use it for that. I think it'll just basically be me on streaming when I can. And if I can't, then I'm not gonna stress too much about it. Although, best believe if Silk Song comes out, I'm gonna play that game on 24/7. So, if I'm ever gonna stream consistently, it would probably be during that. I'm excited for the Games Fest, but I don't think I'll be able to stream it because I have things to do that week. And I probably won't be able to take the time off to, like, be able to react to it. Because I have to be a civic, do my civic duties. I need to clip this. I don't think Cloud's gonna get to do it either. With my energy levels lately, I might not get to stream it myself. Maybe if there's like some cool trailers, I might like react to it. Of course, if Silksong gets released, I'm gonna be talking about it for like foreseeable future. Yeah, if we get a Silksong release, I'm not shutting up about it. Sorry, not sorry. I've been waiting for that game for 7 years, so I think I have the right to talk about it. Energy-wise, I've been doing fine. It's just been busy with editing and stuff. Definitely not getting Switch 2 for a while with my upcoming surgery. I was considering getting it, or at least financing it, but yeah, I think I might wait. I need a new setup. Like, it's getting to the point where, yeah, I need an upgrade. But prices keep going up for computers. My surgery ended up not being as much as I feared, but I still need to save money. Yeah. Hopefully, everything with that goes smoothly, of course. Don't want to use the multiply layer. I don't like using the multiply layer, if I'm being honest. It's just too dark. I guess like this, it's fine. I just hope nothing changes and it happens at all. I need to wait till July 9th. Well, hopefully everything works out. Because I know you've been waiting for quite a while. And our healthcare system just likes to take a ton of time to get things straight. And in my case, I'll probably just have to buy my bullet and get a pre-built. GPU prices in my area is just like terrible. So I'm probably gonna have to get a pre-built and upgrade it over the next few years, but I'm gonna need to get a new setup eventually. I don't see GPU prices getting any cheaper. And I would like to ask my uncle, but he's been busy with work, so I'm not gonna bug him about that. I know enough to, like, be able to do my own upgrades, so I just need to find a model that I like. Also, this drawing looks a little weird. I wonder if it'd be easier if I did a gradient map. So let me delete this. I need to learn how to use gradient maps because I just think it would make me quicker. So I need to merge everything together so it's on the same layer. Okay. Surely I'll figure this out. And I didn't do the knife either. Let me do that real quick. Honestly, it would be nice to play Donkey Kong, but like, this was one of the reasons I was excited. Maybe even more than like, Mario Kart, if I'm being completely honest, because, if I have to wait a year or two to play it, I'll survive. I already have like a full, Steam library. And honestly, I can move to where I don't want to play games. Unfortunately, though, I've been obsessed with FF14, which will run on a potato, so if it were just that game, I wouldn't necessarily even need to consider updates. Because even with the graphics that they did change in that game, it still actually runs really well on my PC. Also, don't mind this knife bleeding. I'm sure she didn't try to just stab someone with it. It's fine, surely. Also I need to clean up this so it doesn't appear in this gradient map. I do kind of want to play another game on stream. I don't know what. It would probably be a Telltale game, but I also do want to play Detroit Become Human because I've heard nothing but good things about that. Things about games is they're not going anywhere. It's catch up. Clueless. Well, because I had to get caught up on like older games that are like 10 years old that I haven't had the computer to play. It just makes you wonder if I should hold off on an update, but also I know if I wait, it's only gonna get more expensive. So it's a little bit of a weird, like, spot to be in. The GPU market's just cooked. There's no way about it, and it's realistically not gonna get any better. I'm not even sure if like a 30 series card would be would bottleneck my current computer, which is kind of cooked to say. Because I don't know if I could stick a 3060 in my computer and it would run well. Because my CPU is kind of old, so I would need to look at that. But for the price of it being upgraded, I would just think it would be better to buy a new computer. Unfortunately, whenever I need an upgrade, the computer market's like, quite literally self-imploding. Eraser, there we go. It makes no sense that 30 series cards are still like $300 to $400, especially now that the 50 series and the 40 series have been out for a little bit now. Well, the 40 series anyways. And it's not even like a 3090, it's more like a 3060, which I was looking at because I think it would probably be the better upgrade for me. Because I don't need the latest card. Because I don't literally play newer games like that. For anything, it would just be like me drawing that takes up the most juice. And editing, and of course. But yeah, I might have to consult that. Okay. I do actually kind of want to make this look good. So I think now I can do the gradient map, surely. Okay, let's try that. I need to focus so I don't accidentally pick the wrong color. Although I have to imagine that there's probably a better way than doing it the way that I'm doing it right now. But you guys can't see the menu, so you're probably wondering what am I doing anyways. I guess I could do it like this. It's not the, like, best, but, like, that's kind of what I'm going for. Oh, I haven't been live for almost 2 hours. I don't want to stream super late today because I do have something to do in the morning. It's probably gonna take a couple hours, but apart from that, I should be free. Like, after, like 12, Teapot, I don't know if you're still in chat or not. I'd be down to watch Andor if Baja's around. Like, after 12. Because in the morning, I gotta do some stuff. But I should be free then. And I haven't seen any spoilers, thankfully. Yeah, of course, because I said that I might see some, but it should be fine. I really do wish I had more time to put towards, I wish I did have more time to dedicate to stream on Twitch, but I guess it just is what it is. I'll never not be down to watch Andor. So yeah, it's really just up to Baha. But I should be free most, after tomorrow morning. Guess I don't really have anything else to do. I'm not going anywhere. Other than that morning. But I am looking forward to seeing the end of Andor. I guess whatever else you decide to watch next, although we'll probably take another break before we watch something else. Since it is a long weekend though, I do want to try to stream a little bit more. But today I'm a little bit, not spacey, but I don't know. Hard to focus today. I don't feel tired, but it's just weird. Let's turn this off. And the way I'm doing this is like very backwards, by the way. Guess I could do a clipping mask on top of this too. I'm gonna have to look at more tutorials. G-pen. I could probably do this color a lot better. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do tomorrow for stream. Maybe I'll just start a game. Maybe not. But I did kind of just wanted to go live and yep, because it's been a minute. And hopefully I can go live tomorrow. You can tell that I've been a little bit more rusty with digital art though. So I might have to go back to the drawing board with this, but I kind of want to do another little drawing before I call it a night. I don't want to go offline just yet. Sketchy. I want to share some of the music that I've been listening to lately, but I know if I do, I'm gonna get copyright struck. And that's kind of not pog. Since my channel is growing, I kind of don't want to give it any problems. Like, when my channel was small, I didn't really care too much, but, like, I'd rather not get struck yet. Because I'm starting to get, like, more viewers on the YouTube. If this was just Twitch, I wouldn't care. I'd play whatever music. Um, um, it'd be nice to get another video up by Monday, since I do have the long weekend. We'll see how that happens, though. If it is, it'd probably just be like a sketchbook session. Nothing too heavily edited after my latest video, though. I got some new pencils to try out, so maybe I'll just try those out. And yep, that'll be a video. Yeah, I'm not really sure what tomorrow's stream will be. Maybe I'll try those pencils live on stream. It's been a while since I did a traditional stream, though. I have to make sure my setup still works. Because for whatever reason, whenever I do update my OBS, some things don't work. Just like that follower bot that should have worked because I tested it. But it didn't work when the person followed, so I'm like, what the hell happened? Um, yeah, maybe we will do a traditional art stream the more that I think about it. I like digital art, but like just drawing in my sketchbook would be nice. So maybe we'll do that. I'll have to check my setup though, so I'll probably do that after I get off the stream here. Cause that could be fun. I got some things from Fifo that I wanted to try, so that could actually be fun. And even if it fails, I could turn it into a video. I already talked about this too, but I did want to make like a little, not a mini series, but like a video or two about affordable art supplies, since art supplies are definitely a lot more expensive now. Everything is a lot more expensive. But I'm used to being a cheap artist, so it's not anything new. And when I was growing up, and me saying this is also making me feel old, Five Below wasn't really a thing, so there weren't many places to get cheap art supplies, so. Low-key, I do like the Five Below paper than some of my more expensive, like, sketchbooks that I owned. Which is, like, crazy to say. But yeah, I think maybe I will call it a night here. It's still a little bit earlier than I had wanted, but I do need to get some setup for my traditional stream because I did want to fix my lighting a little bit, so not quite 2 hours, but coming around and chatting a little bit is not bad. I should be back tomorrow. Probably about the same time, if not a little bit earlier. And we will try some new art supplies on stream. And then I will talk about how I think about them. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it early. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to stream longer tomorrow. Surely I won't have any internet issues. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night tonight and fix and test my traditional setups. Just make sure I don't need to change anything. I'm gonna do the responsible streamer thing and make sure that my stuff is working and not wait until like moments before I go live. So, short stream. Got to jab a bit and I did a little bit of art, so can't complain too much, but I'll be back tomorrow. But until then, boy.